goodness, Blatson, being part of an art exhibit will wear a girl out, let me tell you. I'm glad I got a lot of runway practice as a fashion model. Hey, buddy, I have an idea. Let's go hit the dance club tonight and have a few drinks and get down to the dance music. That's the kind of break we could both use. Blatson, I want you to make a wish. But don't tell me what it is until we get to the dance club. But I will go ahead and tell you my wish. I wish I could stay young forever and live eternally. That's my wish, Blatson my dear, that's my wish. Let's go hit the club, buddy. Let's go, let's go.
Good morning, Miss Himplesheimer.
Now. Now we really must do something with that outfit. Your father is making a very important speech and you would dare to wear that? It's not every day that a girl's father runs for governor. No. Do you want the whole world to think we're nothing but a little tramp? Now march back into your room and put on something decent. If your father loses this election, it will be on your shoulders, little missy. And hurry. The chauffeur is waiting, you know he has a family too. a wife and kids. If we're late for your father's speech, the chauffeur could get fired. And it would be all your fault if his kids go hungry and he ends up standing in the unemployment line. All because a certain little Miss Fancy Pants couldn't get dressed appropriately on time for the most important speech in her father's life.
Viewing audience to this week's edition of the Divine Humanity QD Drill with Dr. Hubert Slokowski. And here comes the good doctor now to enrich and enlighten us all this morning.
Hello, my dear children. It's Dr. Hubert Slokowski here with the Divine Humanity Cathedral. Remember, all of you are divine. That's why I've got to warn you about allowing your mind to be polluted and distorted and twisted by the filth that's on the airwaves, whether it's the radio, this crass CRASS radio, this opinion radio where ignorant idiots like this Uncle Frank character will call in with their subversive opinions and their distortions of reality. And then there's these horrible shows on CRZY, this dreadful soap opera that comes on every day, this Heart's Desire, where there's just one endless scandal, one affair, out of wedlock marriage, after just horrible, dreadful promiscuity. It's just full of filth, and this wicked war tales. It glorifies violence. It glorifies brutality. All of it is junk. It's all garbage. You turn off CRZY. Don't watch it, except for our wonderful program here, the Divine Humanity Cathedral. I want you to be here for us. But for all this filth, this garbage that's out there, you should just turn the TV off. And then this opinion radio, don't call into that thing. And then don't let your mind be brainwashed by these sick opinions of these people who call in to this opinion radio. You've got to guard your minds, children. Oh, my dear, lovely, wonderful children, I pray for your souls. This has been Dr. Hubert Slokowski at the Divine Humanity Church. And remember to send me your money this week. Send me your money. Thank you. And God bless. Goodbye. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Oh, Sharon. Oh, Sharon. Oh, Sharon. You just will love this new film strip slideshow that I've done. I've taken all of this, fabulous, fantastic commercial art, this mod art of the 60s, and I, did my own take on it. I just, tinkered with it and did this and did that and put some music to it. So, here, watch this with me. It's going to be my new Blatson Art show.
This is Ronson Kilroy and welcome to Flat Town's Channel 5 News. A quiet, peaceful neighborhood in Flat Town was today the scene of yet another attack by the Flat Town Strangler. This time the victim survived after being discovered quickly by arriving family members, and she remains in stable condition at the nearby MERGATROID Mercy Hospital in MERGATROID. Family members who discovered her declined to be interviewed by Channel 5 News, and the name of this surviving victim is being withheld at the request of family members. There have been 5 strangling victims so far, with this being the first to survive. Flat Town authorities requested the help of MERGATROID's Lieutenant Skitters to help determine the identity of the unknown serial strangler, but insufficient evidence has prevented an identification of the perpetrator thus far. Stay tuned for further details and other news after this commercial
today
break.
for a hot, fresh double. And don't forget to grab some ultra deluxe double fries. Drifties, for the ravenous little appetites in your family. Stop by
Whether or
Drifties
not
today.
you believe in the weather or not. The eyes have it. Yes, the eyes of our weather watchers are always watching.
The Heart's Desire is brought to you by Vincini Ultra Deluxe Fried Chicken Coating, the zippy, crispy delight that will have everyone in your family begging for more. Available at a super deluxe grocery store near you. Get some today.
Oh my dear sweet Millicent, I am hoping this relaxing ocean cruise will help you to regain your memory before we arrive at the island. I know you want that too. For all of your memories to come flooding back.
Yes, Roderick, I have to regain my memory. There's something tugging at my mind, something about the evil Cranston and a key, something about a key. It's terribly important and I hope it comes back to me soon, my darling. I have to know what that key means.
Yes. Getting you back to the island will help you to regain all of your lost memories. It will all come back to you.
Yes, Roderick, I so want to regain all my memories. And I have to know what the key means, what it goes to, what it is for. The key.
Suki, bring me another piece of that Vincini Ultra Deluxe Fried Chicken. I enjoyed that. Brent, I think I'll take a drumstick this time. Thank you.
Teenager about to go to high school dance, Miss Hempelsheimer warned me and cautioned me.
Young men have filthy, dirty minds and are only after one thing, little lady. They care nothing for you, nor your dignity, and if you give up your precious virginity to one of them, they will be bragging about it to their friends before the dawn even breaks. I should certainly hope you think more of yourself than to be a fleeting source of pleasure for one of those womanizers. Think of the scandal it would bring to your honorable father if you gave in to one of them, and trust me, missy, their minds only run on one thing when they're your age. And you, my little lady, barely more than a child yourself, are scarcely capable of raising a child should the unthinkable occur. So, my dear,
If you absolutely must prance about in a den of sin tonight, I trust you will keep your passions under restraint and let those wolves know in no uncertain terms to keep their filthy hands
Now coming to a theater near you. Anastas Boulimi's groundbreaking new animated feature for adults, That Cocktail Party. You'll never forget it. Bring a friend to the movies with you and you'll have plenty of things to talk about at your next cocktail party. Warning: no one will be admitted during the shocking bathtub tequila scene. Not recommended for persons with high blood pressure, anxiety, vertigo, or eczema. Just keep telling yourself it's only a cocktail party, it's only a cocktail party.
Okay guests, there's plenty of booze to go around. Pick your poison and drink up. Hell, this thing can go all night, I don't give a damn. I'm having a martini myself to start the ball rolling. Have a blast people, have a blast.
Hey there, sweet thing, you need a little rum to go with that Coke. Where have you been all my life? I can think of some things we could do with that Coke bottle, sweet thing. Mind if I move in a little closer?
My, you sly, smooth-talking sexy guy. Of course you can move in closer, I'm a girl ready for some hot action and you look like the guy who can deliver the goods. Let's make some plans, stud, let's make some plans.
Damn to hell, Carlotta, damn it to hell. Look at my ex-husband making moves on that shameless hussy. Next thing you know they'll both be headed to a bedroom somewhere. That's okay though, I'm not leaving this party until I get a man too. A real man, not a jerk like my ex. Come on girl, let's circulate and catch us both a big fish, Carlotta, come on, let's move.
Just ask yourself, my friend, is this the end of the beginning? Or the beginning of the end?
Man, this is going to be some party. And you're going to try to talk to Ophelia Quint?
Oh yeah, you know it. See that girl over there? I've had my eye on her for a minute now.
Yeah, but she's a senator's daughter, man.
Well, that means I ain't got to worry about her being a psycho.
Wow, dude, you're really going to talk to her?
Yeah. Here she is. Alright. Wish me luck.
I wish you luck, dude. I wish you luck.
What do you want? Go away. I don't date skateboarders.
Oh, I'm just standing here reading a book. Come on now. It's a good book, though. What you been up to?
Well, this is really some party. I'm just so glad to get away from my nanny. I could scream.
I hear you. Yeah. I've been just trying to figure out what I can do about all this stuff that's been going on in MERGATROID nowadays.
Well, I always heard skateboarders are just totally drugged out all the time.
Nah, not me. I stay clean. You know, I experimented a little bit back in high school and stuff, but, you know, now that I'm about to graduate and everything, I just don't, I know I'm better than that, you know? Well, you are grown. I mean, you need to find you somebody that can really teach you the ropes around here.
Hey, dude, Rollo Antonetti over there, he's got some coke and some ecstasy. Let's go check it out.
Nah, bro, I'm good. You have a good one, though. Holla at me later. So, what's your sign?
Wow, I'm a Libra. You really did turn that down. Let's go get a drink. Alright, bet.
Is this the end of the beginning of beginning of the end?
Thursday, October the 15th. The audio diary of Ophelia Gwent. My nagging nanny is always adamant about the evening meal. She comes up here to my room every evening and tries to hurry me. Oh boy, here she comes now. Here she comes now.
Well,
Damn.
now, little lady. Have you no sense of shame? Your father works daily battling important issues and fickle public opinion, and comes home to a daughter who can't even bother to be on time for dinner. Your little brother has already changed out of his school clothes, but I see you're still sprawled on your bed reading those trashy romance novels and listening to those lurid rock records. Why on earth your parents allow you to pollute your mind with such garbage is beyond me. But the least you can do is get dressed and be on time for dinner with a father who worships the ground upon which you stand. A father, I might add, who would be sorely disappointed if he realized the amount of time his little girl wastes on her torrid fantasy life. Homework? Ha! What a laugh. You haven't even cracked a book. Well, young lady, the homework will now simply have to wait until after dinner. I will not have a child of which I am in charge insulting her father by being late for dinner. Were all of your thoughts not so totally self-centered, you'd greet him at the door with a little curtsy and a great big kiss on the cheek. But we know that gratitude is a concept alien to your young mind, now don't we?
Just ask yourself, my friend, is this the end of the beginning? Or the beginning of the end?
Dear diary, God, I can't stand my nanny, Miss Simplesheimer. God, I hate that woman. I wish my dad would just get rid of her. She treats my brother 10 times better than me, and even he can't stand her. He wants to get rid of her, too. But anyway, diary, guess what? I have a new boyfriend. I never thought I would date a skateboarder, but he's different. But I'm scared to have him out here. He'll be intimidated by this big, huge place and by my dad, the big bad senator. So I have to just keep going over to his place and hanging out. And his mom's my history teacher, so she already knows me from school. I know he'll keep asking to come out here, and I'll just have to keep making excuses to keep him from coming out here. I'll just have to keep putting him off. I want to just keep hanging out over at Timmy's. It's just so down to earth. He and his mom are so down to earth. Anyway, Diary, I'm about to read my book and listen to some jam. God, I hope Miss Simplesheimer doesn't come up here and tell me to turn my music down. It's like, hello, Miss Simplesheimer. Wake up. Get real. Anyway, goodbye for now, Diary. Goodbye.
Is this the end of the beginning of beginning of the
Ain't a thing wrong with a woman being sexy as long as she still be the most incredibly hot black mama since Foxy Brown. And she's coming to a theater screen near you. Your needle drops is back.
And I love it. Dig this. Changes come to America.
Oh, no, come on now, baby.
Almighty God. And you know this.
Sexy as long as she still be
low, and I'll get back to you. Not interested. I know how you do. That's my phone.
The history of policing in the United States stems from the caching of runaway slaves.
So far in 2015, 736 people.
Sitting with all you got and the swirl dinner dish of rice crackers.
And I'll get back to you.
And I love it. Dig this. Changes come to America.
Oh, no, come on
That's
now,
my phone.
Yeah, what you want to do? Oh!
Know this.
The city of MERGATROID in the year 2017. And the marriage of Imogene and Les Tomac is on the rocks.
Imogene, as you know, I've worked with Les Tomac many times on many different projects there at CRZY, and I remember when the two of you met and got married. But I'm hearing now that you're divorcing him. What's going on? Why are you divorcing Les Tomac?
Well, honestly, I think he might have something going on with that Flashy the paper doll. I'm not 100% sure, but I found some emails on his computer from her. Don't know how they got there. Don't know why they're talking to each other, but I think there's something going on. So I've decided to leave him. I got my own place now, and we're no longer speaking to each other.
I also understand that you've taken an interest in music and that you're doing a documentary on Timmy the skateboarder and his singing and his performing.
Yes, I love Timmy's music. Heard lots of great things about him. I actually just heard that he went to outer space, and I would really like to get with him and interview him and find out more about how his trip went and what it was like out there. And I just really want to interview Timmy.
Well, Imogene, I have some very, very good news for you. As fate would have it, he's actually at the little bookstore in Flattown tonight. He's going to be performing. So you can not only hear him perform, but you should be able to interview him afterwards as well.
That'd be great.
Okay.
That'd be great.
All right. Well, let's head there now. He's going to start performing in just a few minutes.
All right, let's go.
She has the most beautiful hair. Her eyes are radiant like the skies. She has the most wonderful smile. She can make me stay home for a while. She is everything the world could ever want to have. She will rule us all. She is Flashy the paper doll. When I am feeling down, she's around to make my frown disappear off my face. She is my place of comfort and all of grace. She's got me rocking now. She will never fall. She has my heart right now. She is Flashy the paper doll. And when MERGATROID falls, she'll love everyone, and oh, she'll have me by the hand. She is the savior of our land. Oh, Flashy!
Oh Woody, every time I try to engage you in meaningful dialogue about the paper towel twins, it turns into a monologue with you
Flashy,
doing all
you
the
sound
talking.
like a human female always complaining.
Human female. How dare you insult me like that, you big piece of wood.
Flashy,
How dare
Flashy, you call this a meaningful dialogue? I'd be better off delivering one of my monologues and making you shut up and listen
you
to me,
big blockhead. You really like to give the speeches? I think you like to hear yourself talk. Trying to reason with you is like talking to a tree. Ha 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 ha.
See, they're Flashy. See, they're Flashy. You woke up the paper towel twins. Now they're crying. See what you did. See what you did.
Typical male. Just blame it on me instead taking responsibility. Boy, I had it. One more word out of you and I'm going to go travel through the energy time flux field to another time period and leave you here to take care of the kids.
Now,
Witty
Flashy,
boy.
isn't that just like a female, always running away from a problem instead of facing it? You go right ahead and run off through the time field, and see if I come chasing after you this time.
Playing out of MC triple flex theater near you. Anastasia Bellini's acclaimed new terrifying Don't Answer.
No. Don't answer. Don't answer. Whatever you do, don't answer. No.
No. Don't answer. Don't answer. Whatever you do, don't answer. No.
No. Don't answer. Don't answer. Whatever you do, don't answer.
Now playing as
No.
NC triple
No.
flex theater near you. Warning, no one will be seated during the terrifying dial tone sequence. No one under 35 admitted. Check local listing for times of showing.
Origins of Miss Lee, how Miss Lee sprang into being. It is believed that Miss Lee was formed from the primordial dispersion of cosmic dryads. These same cosmic dyads emerged from the breathless gasp of a time-space vortex. It is believed that Miss Lee came into being when the fusion of sheer light interacted with several cosmic dyads to form the bare nucleus of her essence. Her essence was then modified several times over by the varied frequencies of subatomic matter hurled through the vortex during the primordial dispersion. Of her early life we know little, and of her later life we know about the same. This gap in our knowledge is partly the result of her own design. She is quoted as saying, "I wish to be known but I do not wish to be known well," and it is partly the result of the destruction of most of her written works by her own followers during the bloodless coup of the many. It is related by some disciples that Miss Lee possessed a calm demeanor, very tiny feet, a thin waistline, and that she slept very lightly. Of her diet we know comparatively little, although some sources have her eating mushrooms and various nectars. Her departure from this reality caused great furor at the time. Thousands of birds flocked to see her.
Alternate universe, a universe where the identical counterpart of Blatson the artist is instead an inspiring writer. And on this night, Blatson the would-be writer and his friend Sharon have gone to a writers' club meeting.
How to Write by L.Y. Anderson and H.I. Jacobson. Yes, this special presentation is for writers' clubs. This is a film presentation to teach you how to write. First of all, it's very, very important that you have paper. Clean, crisp, blank paper. It can be typing paper or it can be notebook paper. But most professional editors prefer typing paper. They may not take your writing seriously if it's on notebook paper. Then, of course, you need writing instruments. Every good writer knows a dull pencil does not produce good writing. You need a nice, sharp number 2 pencil, or better yet, a fountain pen of some kind. Remember, if you're using a pencil, make sure that it is equipped with an eraser. Mistakes will cause your writing to not be taken seriously by an editor. Isn't that right, L.Y.? The next important thing, if you're going to submit your manuscript, you need an envelope. Depending on the size and length of the manuscript, you may want to employ a manila envelope. And of course, it's going to be very important that you put a return address on it. And in order for the post office to process your mail, you have to put postage on it. So you may have to purchase some stamps or have them simply weigh your manuscript at the post office when you're mailing it. Be sure to make sure that the address is correct of the editor or the publishing company that you're sending your manuscript to. Well, folks, that's the most important things for today's lessons. So remember, paper, pen, some kind of envelope, a postage stamp. Those are all vital tools in the successful writer's arsenal. Now go out there and write that award-winning story. This has been L.Y. Anderson and H.I. Jacobson. Thank you.
Hey there, Margie, I saw this guy earlier and I've just got to find him and meet him. It's like we're two halves of the same coin, like the yin and yang symbol, It's like I'm one side and he's the other. I don't understand it, but I have to get with him. I just
Oh man, oh man, oh man, I have got to meet that girl. Where could she be? Where could she be? I saw her downtown. Got to go downtown. Maybe I will see her again. I have to find her. I have to find
bored with MERGATROID City and looking for a change of scenery? Contact Trans-Universal Travel Agency, where for a brief 30-minute or 2 hours, your choice, you can travel over to the alternate universe. Yes, that's right. Come see us today to book your journey to the alternate universe. You may encounter your counterpart over there, which might be entirely different from you and leading an entirely different life. The food and recreation over there is very similar to our own, and the entertainment is very similar to our own. Imagine a wonderful, exciting getaway, leave this universe and go to the next one. That's right. With Trans-Universal Travel Agency, you can travel to the alternate universe for a quick getaway. You may not want to come back, but we recommend that everybody return here to their native universe because you're more familiar with things and you have a life here. But it is, of course, the ultimate escape for those who wish to migrate to the parallel universe. Well, that's your business. Anyway, come see us. Contact Trans-Universal Travel Agency. Thank you. Reality check. This is Father Desmond Gillespie. Tonight, as all of you out there, my followers know, we are going to initiate the merge. I've discussed it in past shows. You are aware that the parallel universe, the alternate universe, vibrates at a vibratory rate almost identical to our own. It will take very, very little to trigger the merge. And by our concentration tonight, thousands of us at the same time concentrating, we can achieve this merge. It's already occurred in isolated instances. There's rare cases not being covered by the news where the two realities have merged. Well, we've got to push this forward, speed this up, and accelerate it. You're only half of yourself. Your other half is over there on the other side in the alternate universe. It's like yin and yang. This universe will not be complete until it merges with the parallel universe. This is imperative. I've had callers and people emailing saying, but I won't be myself anymore. But you won't know that you're not yourself. Your memories will change. Everything will change. You'll be enhanced. You'll be empowered. You'll have more energy. I'm casting a dark ritual spell that's thousands of years old tonight to achieve this merger of the two universes. I need all of you to light a candle. Right now, wherever you are, light a candle. I need you to focus on the flame of that candle. Focus your thoughts on the flame of that candle. And I want you to repeat 3 times, universes merge, universes merge. Universes merge. This will initiate it. It will happen. It will accelerate. Possibly when we all wake up in the morning, everything will have been transformed. The universes will have merged. That's the purpose of this. It takes a critical mass. It takes all of us concentrating and thinking on this at the same time to achieve the merger of the two universes. And this has been Father Gillespie at Reality Check. See you in the merged universe.